So hello guys, in this video we are going to solve this problem. So in this problem it is given that a, b, c and d are positive integers such that a raised to power 5 is equal to b raised to power 4 and c cube is equal to d square and c minus a is equal to 19. Then we have to find the value of d minus b. So this is the problem. So first you try then see the solution. So here you can see that in the problem it is given that c cube is equal to d square. So c cube is something of a square type. It is a square of something. So c cube is a square type. So how can it be possible? So it can be possible if c is something c1 square type. So if you do the cube then it will come like c1 raised to power 6 which is a square type. Here if c cannot be c1 raised to power 2, then it cannot fulfill the square condition. You see here c cube is equal to d square, so it is a square type. So if c cube is a square type, then the c must be some c1 square type. Then if you take the cube, then it will come like c1 raised to power 6, which fulfill the condition of this being a square. So from here we can get c is some c1 square type of quantity. And now you see this a power 5 is equal to b power 4. So a power 5 is something of fourth power type. So how can it be possible? It can be possible if a itself is some power 4. So if you do 4 into 5 which is 20, then it can be fulfill the condition of it being some fourth power. So a must be some a1 raised to power 4 type. So now you see c minus a is 19 given in the problem. So if we put c value as c1 square and a value is some a1 raised to power 4 and it is equal to 19, now we have this equation. So from this equation we can factorize in like this way: c1 minus a1 square multiplied by c1 plus a1 square. So it is 19. So now 19 is a prime number, so the only possibility is c1 minus a1 square must be 1 and c1 plus a1 square must be 19, because you see a, b, c are positive integers. So these numbers are also integers. So the only possibility of this is 1 and this is 19 because this is prime. So now you add both of these, so you get 2 times c1 is equal to 20, so c1 value is 10 and a1 value you can get after solving as 3 from here, because these are positive integer, so we are neglecting a1 as minus 3. So now we have c1 c value, so now we have c1 as 10 and a1 value as 3. So now we have these two. Now in the problem you see we are given like c cube is d square. C cube is d square given. So you put c value as c1 square, so it will become like this. Now you also know the c1 value as 10, so it will become like 10 raised to power 6. So from here you can get d as 10 cube. So you now have d value as 10 cube, and what is the value of, and we want to find the value of d minus b, and we also know a raised to power 5 is b raised to power 4. So 3 raised to so a is itself is a1 raised to power 4, so it is 3 raised to power 4 whole raised to power 5 is equal to b raised to power 4. So from here you can see that b is 3 raised to power 5. So what is the value of d minus b? It is 10 cube minus 3 raised to power 5. So in this way we can solve this problem. So hope you like the video. We will meet in the next video.